Hello everyone, welcome back to Metal Gear Rising Part 3. What's a nice car?
So you got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Nice hat.
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs. Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled.
You now have free will, little
I
buddy.
say let's throw him a bone.
Haha, pun.
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones. I'm using on 2 levels.
Let's go.
Why is my mouse cursor there? Hold on, let me put that off screen. Oh. I put my controller down, now it's vibrating. Woof. Yeah, that's convenient.
Adios, amigos.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
He just left.
It's right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Wonderful.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact
If
location.
I remember correctly,
So
it
I'm
is
looking
like
for
covered
anywhere
up
the
by
lab is hooked up with the
holographics.
sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research
But
they're doing
I'm
there?
playing you,
Not
so
really.
no.
Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so, you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay.
Commence operation.
See ya, Wolf.
Right. Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
I know. I know all too well. It's not there. I don't see it. Yeah, that annoys me. Immersion broken. Okay. I'm gonna fight a robot monkey. Or is it a
Better
gorilla?
take out that UG quick. Don't attract too much attention down there.
Stop it. Ow. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Yeet. No. Ow. I want to get the timing right. Drop kick me. Not like that. Okay. Fuck it. Oh, that was smooth. Totally smooth. Totally first try. Ah, I guess traffic pulls aren't the only thing telepathic. Let me in! Okay, thank you.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Fuck that. Come here, boy. Oh, wait. No, no, no. Not that. Run away. Now let me out. Not yet. No. Sometimes I wonder if I'm repeating the same jokes over and over again. I just called myself out. Okay.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
Oh no. You better not. Oh. Ah. B for best. B for below average. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Cutscene time. Oh no, giant robot dinosaurs.
Get out of here!
I don't remember the soundtrack being in this part. Okay, I know how tough these guys are. No, nothing in PA. Ow, my face. Ah! Oh man, that did a lot of damage. Ow. Give me that. I need it. Oh no, now they Engie. Uh-oh. Goodbye. Oh, I messed that one up. Ah, I messed it up again. Well, I feel like I've been doing that a lot. B for brain damage.
¿Estás bien?
What is with people named George in sewers?
Oh.
We're Guyanese, from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Ryden.
We name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America presidents.
Yeah.
Because they were
So
all
what are you
named.
doing here?
They were all named
Hey,
George.
what the rest will you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Ah, damn sconter research lab.
You know about it?
You know me now go back. Hey, you're not one of them scunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who Day is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Well, maybe live on the street, they can skip above, nah? Then discut me just like the mafia say. Hey, boy, you want a job? Well, the worst gonna happen, nah?
I wonder if they actually had that pronunciation.
They pack us all a big bulldozer container. Next thing we know, we're here at the zombie lab.
All kids? Like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then we been over here what them skunk wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all the organ.
So you ran.
Uh-huh. Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you? Ha! They been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? We done plenty bad thing. But we not kill no man. Nah, never.
Let's keep it that way.
We tried to warn the boy. I say, IOD's brain would get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy, we may not understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
And I know the rest. George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
Why do you suddenly get so dramatic? I don't understand why he does that.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting.
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find the server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology. So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
I remember playing Metal Gear Solid 5 and finding out the stuff that Skullface did. I feel like
How's that gonna help?
he shouldn't have ended up becoming a meme. He was a terrible person. I guess that's kind of the point, huh? Oh, that works too. Not who I was going for, but sure. I'm gonna friggin' die, aren't I? Just a box. Why am I on the floor? What? Oh, well, here we go. Let me out. No, 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 no. It's like fighting Armstrong, but earlier. Goodbye.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar. You
Am I going the right way or the wrong way? Wrong way.
It is your choice.
Oh, there's no longer a platform there.
I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
I'd jump on that. Oh, I am on fire? Gatorade. There it is.
Big wall projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
Not that well hidden. Unless you're an idiot like I am. Press the button.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. Tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlay to control the proxy UG.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
So I come in with built-in radio control. Huh. No way I'm gonna stealth this section. I've tried so many times before and I fail every time. What's worse is that only 3 guys are here.
Right.
I just got jump scared.
You said stealth ops were your special.
Oh well. Got him. That's a lot of blood. Give me her spine. Hey, this is your spine. What the fuck? Put it back. Oh no. Ow. What, Mom? Oh, I guess I'm hallucinating. Run away. Oh, he didn't run away. Ow. Why are you like this? No. You have a turn. How do you like it?
Raiden, if they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
Why did I make noises though? Haha, literally mind over matter. I'm a terrible person. Now I'm armed.
Bring me more, and maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
Give me both.
But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Da, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking their brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperados just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move. I'm worried about the kids they haven't got to yet. But what about those brain units? They're just brains, but they're still alive. I won't just abandon them.
Da, I will discuss with Doctor. There must be artificial bodies they can use, not like the combat type you have. Maintenance must be considered, of course. But with today's technology, they can at least live comfortably enough as cyborgs.
Yeah, maybe. Physically, anyway. Society may say otherwise.
Yes, but we will worry about such problems after they are rescued.
We won't be
For now,
able to
though,
have children though.
let us concentrate on the
Will they?
intact children
That's
first.
kind of sad.
You got it.
Man, I couldn't have imagined anyone would cut the brains out of kids.
What are they even doing this for? Why make them into cyborgs?
I don't know. They say
Well, let's
child
solve
soldiers are
this.
both older and more obedient than adults, but
They are. On both counts. But the surgeries alone would cost a fortune. Not to mention all the training.
yeah, I don't get it either. For now, you just look for the kids they haven't operated on yet. We come in too late on this, and things are gonna get a whole lot messier.
I can't believe they're extracting children's brains. Can't we do anything?
I don't know. That's something I need to discuss with Doc. For now, I gotta worry about the kids they haven't operated on yet. As long as they're held hostage, no way am I gonna be able to get the brains out of here.
Yeah, you better hurry. Oh, but maybe you should save first. Save complete. Be careful, Raiden.
What do you know about these brain units, Doc?
It is a type of canister conceived to transport a cyborg's brain in a physiologically secure state. It's designed for quick, lower-risk implantation. Each one is equipped with a rudimentary environmental control system. So long as power is uninterrupted, the unit can protect the brain from temperature changes and other fluctuations in the local environment. I would imagine they regulate the brain's supply of oxygen and glucose as well.
That's what I thought. I've seen these before, but I didn't think there were that many of them out there.
Oh, manufacturing's exploded alongside the rise of cyborgs, though they're still made by only one company.
They probably
The
use that
chassis
pattern.
also functions as an impact liner, absorbing impact and preventing organic damage. It's durable against impacts up to 700 G, which would be enough to permanently damage an unprotected brain.
Sounds like military spec stuff.
Well, it would certainly be expected to withstand gunshots or explosions, but the liner is primarily intended to keep the brain safe in the event of an accident during transport. These canisters are quite functional overall and clearly designed for mass production. Costs, you know. However, human brains come in many sizes. Thus, the unit is on the larger side to compensate for a wide range. This unit cannot be used if, as in your case, the subject wishes to retain his original human visage. The brain must instead be transplanted directly into a precision-fitted skull casing. Such customization, of course, does not come cheap and does nothing to enhance the cyborg's battle skills. It's an option beyond the reach of most. You surely noticed your cyborg opponents tend to resemble each other. That is part of the reason.
So they're extracting the brains here and transporting them somewhere else in these things.
Into the U.S., most likely. Brains alone, after all, would not violate the UN Arms Trade Treaty. I imagine these are intended for implant into bodies manufactured in America.
That's
This is
crazy.
crazy. Let me ask you something. What do you think you're doing here? I mean, why are you working with me?
Because I choose to. I owe a debt, and I wish to repay it.
A debt, huh? How human of you.
I contest that statement. Many humans possess little or no sense of obligation at all.
That's true.
And many are entirely willing to trample their fellow man for personal gain.
I know. But is that it? I mean, you're willing to follow me? Put yourself at risk just because of that? What do you think of what I'm doing here, for example?
A delicate question. I do find it difficult to rationalize your mission to rescue the children. If you wish to save children in need, there are hundreds of millions of others equally in need.
Thanks for the support.
However, we must still uncover the full extent of Desperado's activities. And as such, it is meaningless to debate best practices without sufficient information.
All right, then. No more questions, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the dwarf gecko's over here.
Splendid! It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
I'm such a little bean. I relate to this on a spiritual level.
Titan, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Oh yes, low frame rate. Even lower frame rate.
Send us what you do, hey. How are you going to be outlined? A Sears program? Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's wide straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else. Your work is astonishing. And your work is light. We need to shit before our cover is blown. Got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements.
Did the audio always fluctuate like that?
All right. Make your point. Oh, thank you for understanding.
Sir, what you have now, I will destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in the part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors requires a significant investment.
Yes, we'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? And Monty's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The irony.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. You definitely seem familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
I only got the one? Okay. I also want his arms. Wrong way.
Bad news, right? We can't find George.
Oh no.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Button. There's a grab. Freaking cans.
The bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Ouch. Be a freaking military grade Roombas.
All new battle now.
Ouch. Ow. 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 Stop it. No. Ow. That hurt. Okay, we're almost done here. A4.
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
Well, that's not what I've
So
seen.
we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just no. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
life.
say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin, out.
Any sign of George?
Not yet, no.
Man, you
Our
calm
men
down
have split up
fast.
to canvass the area. You just worry about the kids in the lab for now.
Understood.
So World Marshal is backing Desperado.
Yep.
You don't exactly sound surprised.
I did not catch it on the nose, but I did have a hunch it was this sort of thing.
Well, you're the boss. What do you think? Can we take them on?
What I think no longer matters here. As Kevin says, we have no legal grounds to stop them. And you? What would you have us do? Storm their headquarters? Kill them all? Will that make you feel better?
No, I mean, look, you heard them. They're already in VR training.
Raiden.
The Patriots may be gone, but it hasn't changed shit in the U.S. A handful of elites still get away with whatever the hell they want.
Raiden, calm down. Focus on rescuing the kids first. We will talk about this later.
Yeah, copy that.
Of course, your definition of elite in this day and age depends on your own political beliefs. I think all of them are, but...
made in the East?
Indeed. The Grad, Russian for hail. It is built by the Allied Novieky Machine Works Design Bureau in Dnipropetrovsk, Ukraine.
That's not easy to remember. Is it an old Soviet firm?
Indeed. Technically, the UG's name is pronounced Grad, the Ukrainian way. But most in the business pronounce it as Grad, Russian style.
Crazy to think I'd find something like that in Mexico, of all places.
Well, drug cartels have been using Russian and Eastern European weapons for quite a while now, you know. Of course, the Arms Trade Treaty should have made importing something that size rather challenging.
Not for whoever's backing these guys, I guess.
I must admit, I never expected to see my magneto-stricted actuators in action again.
Magneto what?
What?
An actuator that takes advantage of the change in shape when certain materials are magnetized. It was one of my many research subjects back in East Germany.
So you think that research made it to the Ukraine and got picked up by the Wisny, whatever?
Indeed. This great technology made under the communist ideal being used for something like this. My days of adhering to that sort of dogma are long over, but still, it saddens me to see this.
Don't let it bother you, Doc. You made me too, right? And now your latest creation is gonna take them down.
Indeed. I look forward to the day.
You ever see the guy in the suit before?
I am sorry. No.
Nothing in your database?
I have no database, Raiden. The symbol grounding capabilities of my Neuro AI allow me to identify faces in only the vaguest of terms. I can judge whether I think I may have seen him before, but I do not have the accuracy of a database.
Well, that's ridiculous. You're an AI.
An AI modeled after the human brain, and thus as flexible and occasionally vague as any humans. Of this man, however, I have no recollection. I do not believe I have encountered him before.
White Wolf reminds me of
Most likely.
Migi for some reason.
Oh, man.
Wait, didn't he literally said he had a frickin' intelligence that goes beyond human comprehension, and then he literally says his brain's just like a human now? I think he's just trolling me. Fine then.
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there.
George! Raiden?
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos. Bring that glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender, or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
I choose violence.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender. I won't ask again.
Why was that so delayed?
George. Are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting. What if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate.
That's all I needed to hear.
Time to be edgy.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
You know, he's really lucky. Technology is so much better than it was back when he was a child soldier. He's like... That has some permanent issues. I should probably start upgrading him, rather than just being like, yeah. Alright, this is a one for Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh, why does Gray Fox have Sam's thighs? No, never mind. They're all thick. Never mind. I'm being stupid. Okay. Oh. Nah. Probably skills. Okay. Nope, okay. After this cutscene, I'm going to start recording.
President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, he ninja brother.
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no mafasawa them hunger spaces, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Even here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rata you not take me with you, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
Ah, poor Raiden.
That's all I needed to hear.
No! It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
He's having an emo moment.
Yeah, just remember that.
I'm guessing Desperado must have warned them.
What is this, Kenya? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You can at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on martial all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Ryder. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Ryder,
Hold that thought.
Dead.